It's pressure, man. My name is Shlomo Deutsch. I'm from Muncie, New York.
Shimon Friedman. I'm from Lakewood, New Jersey.
Benny Edel, 10th grade, from Far Rockaway, New York.
Pinchas Zuma. I'm actually from London.
How to end up here? I don't even know.
I heard it was like a warm environment. I heard every Kalish was awesome.
My old school just didn't work out for me.
I wanted to start something new, maybe in America, sort of both college and Yeshiva at the same time.
To, you know, go from where I was here to where I want to be, like over here.
I loved it. I really came here, and you know, if you play this video, if you ask me again in 10 months, I'm sure I'll have the same reaction. I really, really love it here, and I wish I would have came here 2 years ago for 9th grade.
I don't know. Just, you know, really be a better person and be the person I want to be.
I'd like to become, you know, closer to God, understanding the, you know, more about Judaism.
I would love to be able to look back and say that my learning became so much more consistent.
That I was able to go to Shacharis every day.
Knowing that I finished the Masechta, knowing that I know the Masechta.
Getting closer to Rebbeim, having a connection with them, maybe finishing Masechta or something.
Just going somewhere and like looking back and like just saying like, wow, like I've changed a lot.
I really feel like I could really do great here.
The year is amazing. Baruch Hashem.
It was an unbelievable year, Baruch Hashem, you know, the learning was really, really amazing.
My year was the best I've ever had yet.
This year was the first time in a very long time I felt inspired as a person, as a Jew.
I'm in a place where I never thought I would be.
I've never actually felt this, ever.
I got to know a lot of people, but like most importantly, I got to know myself.
I've learned so many things and accomplished things that I never thought I could do.
This last 6 months really gave me life and gave my learning meaning and pumped it up to the highest level possible.
I've made Shacharis a lot more than I used to, and I got more of a joy for learning than I used to have.
I never appreciated certain things like davening and learning. I did it because I had to do it, whether it's for my school or my parents. But now over this year, I learned this is what life is. I grew an amount that I never thought in my life that I would be able to reach.
My parents are proud of me. My parents are happy with the yeshiva. They're happy with who I'm becoming.
My parents are like, what's the magic that Waterbury is doing?
Still, Misha has the same will.
They don't force you to do things. They show you how good it is. They make it part of you. This is life. This is what you want to do.
If you walk into Waterbury during Shacharis, during Mincha, during Ma'ariv, during Shir, during Night Seder, you'll see a base medrash that's packed, and not because anyone has to be there, because everyone wants to be there.
Rakaffin's very into the fact that you set goals, you try to reach them, but you never actually reach your goals because you always want to make your goals higher and higher.
He knows everyone back to front, inside out, and that's why he knows what's good for each person, and he tries to help them.
There's nothing fake going on, you know, there's nothing artificial.
Rabbi Kalish always says, this is 160 different yeshivas. Every single kid has their own yeshiva here.
No matter who you are, no matter what you did or what you're doing, no one's judging you. Everyone's just trying to help you, and they respect every single person for who they are. I was in a couple of yeshivas before this, and the Rebbeim here are the best Rebbeim I've ever seen.
Each Rebbe is like for each Talmud.
Rabbi Kalish, he's like my second father, really.
Always people that think, yeah, I'm never gonna be like that guy that sits and learns. But you actually start to realize and you start to look at people in the base marriage as well who were never like that. And you look at that, you're like, wow, they could do that, I could do that.
Right now, every single person in Yeshiva is growing. There's not one person that's not.
At the beginning of the year, we all started on one level, and as the weeks and months and Zmanim went on, we were all growing together and helping each other out.
Every last one of them is now currently my best friend.
You see the 12th graders learning all day long. The guys learning till midnight, and they're the coolest guys in the world, and they've gone through what you're going through right now. You want to become like that.
Baruch Hashem, I'm standing here the night before my wedding, here in Waterbury, visiting the guys one more time before I get married, before we dance all together at the wedding.
Now I know that I want a house of Yiddishkeit, a house with Torah and davening and mitzvahs are already in the house.
I've grown to a certain point, and now I feel like next year, Bezrat Hashem, when I come back, I want to just grow a lot more as well.
I'm excited to come here for 11th grade next year so I could keep growing and learning and hopefully going to chakras every day.
What are you gonna tell me now?
When I think about like what I learned from Waterbury, it more comes to mind, not like what I learned from Waterbury, but how lucky I am that I found the right place.
I can't even pick one thing, but if I had to, I'll just thank them for making me a better person. I feel like I became a better person since I came to Yeshiva.
I thank Yeshiva for really helping me and for guiding me and for pushing me at the same time.
For accepting who I am, for accepting me in with warm, open arms.
The true feeling that I have is like, thank you Hashem that I ended up here.
It's a really great place, and I'm so happy I came here.
Waterbury is the most amazing place on earth.
It's a place like no other.
It really does change you.
Waterbury is the best place that ever happened to me. I don't know where I would be without it.